Sometimes I really wonder why I fool myself again and again. Cause I sit here crying when you're out with someone.
G'day guys, little side video on why we almost didn't start our trip or start our Aussie adventure. One of them is everyone tries to find excuses on why not to go. Oh, I can't go because I've got no money coming in. Oh, I love my security blanket. Mine was the bait and tackle shop that we owned. Roz's was like, let's just go.
Yeah. See ya.
But one of the major reasons, and it was a big hiccup 4 days before we were going to go, was the weights. Now I thought having a 100 series cruiser, we've got the airbags, I put a new suspension in it, everything like that, we were going to be honky-dory. Boy were we wrong, eh?
Yeah. Sure.
We were wrong. So new caravan, loaded all up. Caravan was how many? A couple 100 kilos over actually, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
about 180 I think.
180.
Yeah.
So out comes the grog.
And they're just things like we weren't extravagant with what we had in the caravan. We didn't think they were just everyday things that we used. But it's amazing when you start weighing, like the grog. We had
What was that?
15 kilos.
15 kilos. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when
it adds up.
That's right. When you start going 15 kilos grog.
Yeah, I had 10 kilos of books.
10 kilos of books.
So
9 kilo rubber floor mat that everyone uses.
yeah, tables, 10 kilo tables.
10 kilo table, and that's just a blow molded one.
Yeah, it adds up a lot.
Gas bottles full. Now this one blew me away. A lot of people already know this, but 34 kilos for 2 gas bottles full.
Yep.
On the drawbar.
Yeah.
The one that really got me, so our bore weight came in at 412 kilos. It's amazing what that 90 litre water tank up the front, triangulated weight to that rear axle, how much bore weight and axle weight you get. Empty that tank, brought it back down to 330 kilos.
Yes.
So just that 90 litres of water put us back in the limits. I know a lot of people don't like weight distribution bars. We had to use them. We had to use them to get our correct weight on the rear axle. One of very few times that these things are actually work for what they're designed to do. What other weight did we get out? Oh yeah, the car itself, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So the car itself, we do bean lures. We've got 70 kilos of lures in here.
Yep, for stock.
For stock, you know,
Yep.
we're selling them on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Self-promotion right there, bang.
But we took out the rear seats because there's only the 2 of us in the car.
Yep.
So we took out the rear seats.
All of the rear seats.
Yep. We took out our drawers. So we had a set of drawers in the back. They're 70 kilos for themselves.
70 kilos.
Replace them with a couple of good quality plastic tubs and you're cutting your weight by heaps.
By 65 kilos.
Yeah, it's just stuff you don't really think about. You think you're okay and then you're not.
Well, so 2 tanks of diesel, 70 kilos of lures. Roz and I in the car, 50 kilos over GVM. 50 kilos over GVM. So we're not filling the sub tank, or if we do, we use that pretty quick.
Yeah.
But these 100 series cruisers are designed to take 7-8 people. So if we turn around and say, come on, let's go out for dinner and take, you know, I don't know, a couple of kids with it, well, our kids with us, technically the car's overweight, we've got nothing in it.
Yeah, just people.
So
people that it's designed to carry.
Yeah, not even that.
But the weights don't allow it.
So one of the big things was that eye opener, and it was really good. The guys down at, what were they called, Gimpy Weights or something like that?
I'm sorry, to be honest,
I've forgotten, but they were really good. We'll actually put their details up on the screen.
Yep.
The first day we were devastated, and like literally devastated. It went right, the van's for sale.
We're not going
the shop back.
We're not going anywhere.
And he said bring it back the next day because he had a spare spot. So took it back the next day after we cleared well, after we emptied a fair bit of gear, i.e. the drawers, the tank, the grog, the books, yada yada yada, we finally got back in the weight, but we are travelling a little bit light now.
Yeah.
But we're in weight.
We're in weight. You make do. You do with what you've got. That's right.
You have to.
Yeah. So one excuse gone. So hence why we're on the road now. Yeah.
Now we just got to get out and do stuff.
Here we are.
Yeah, here we are. So yeah, guys, before you, one of the things I would suggest is go and get everything weighed. It costs us $220. $220 well spent. Find that we are now legal rather than a couple of $1,000 fine.
But do it about a month before you're set to leave, not 4 days. Because if you wait till 4 days, yeah, that's it. All the dreams are over. Forget it. Yeah.
But it adds to the excitement the last
Yeah,
bit.
no, thanks. I can live without that. Do it about a month before you go so you can get organised. You got time to get your stuff together.
Oh, that's something else we got too. Steve down there at Sunset Caravans.
Yeah. Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve. Got us an extra 100 kilos for our GVM on the caravan.
The ATM on the caravan.
The ATM, sorry. I get all
Yep.
these GCM, ATMs, GTMs all mixed up, all the letters of the alphabet. So yeah, with that 100 kilos, it means I can bring a carton of beer.
Great. Awesome. And another thing we took off the van too was the boat trailer.
Yeah, off the RC,
So-
that was 80, 90 kilos with the bracket.
Yeah.
That's one of those bulldog ones, a steel one.
So Dan made this nifty, and I'm sure he'll show you in some video, this nifty thing that goes into the tow ball instead of having to lug a big trailer around. So pretty clever that way.
Set of tinny wheels.
Love
Just
it.
made my own tinny lift that it goes, like Ros said, into the tow ball hitch.
Yep.
So we've used it a couple of times. We're going to use it quite a bit up here at Pete and Faust Dam when we start hitting a bit of Barra and sooty fishing. But yeah, back to the weights. Go and get it done.
Yeah.
No excuses.
Absolutely.
It eliminates one of your excuses.
Yep, for sure.
So anyway, stay tuned, like, subscribe on Our Aussie Adventure. Dan and Ros. See you next time.
See ya.
Arms around